Few pieces of jewelry are as big or blingy as a Super Bowl championship ring. But who gets one? Who makes them? And the biggest question of all, how much do they cost? Today it's all about Super Bowl rings. Let's get into it. Super Bowl rings go all the way back to the very first Super Bowl where the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10. Fun fact, this game was not called the Super Bowl. It was known as the first AFL-NFL World Championship game. The name Super Bowl did not arrive until the third AFL-NFL Championship. The Packers rings were not as shiny as the rings of today, but they did feature a 1-carat diamond in the center with the words World Champion Green Bay Packers and 1966 surrounding that diamond. One of these rings was actually recently estimated at a cost of $20,419. The ring was produced by Jostens, who has actually gone on to make 36 out of 54 championship rings. Teams can go anywhere, but definitely seem to prefer the rings that Jostens can produce. When crafting these rings, designers will include aspects from the team's seasons, such as iconic numbers are generally incorporated into the ring. For example, the Miami Dolphins, who went undefeated when they won the Super Bowl, had 17 winning games, so they had 17 diamonds on the face. Some rings include homage to the Super Bowl itself, such as with the Patriots' Super Bowl 51 ring. This ring has 283 diamonds representing the 28-3 deficit that the Patriots were facing going into the second half of the game. Fun fact is that the Super Bowl IX rings actually contains an error. This ring was given to the Steelers in the 1974 season and includes the scores from the playoff games on the side. Unfortunately, instead of listing the Steelers 32, Bills 14, the ring reads Steelers 32, Bills 6. Fun fact on top of the fun fact, the error was not actually discovered for 32 years. Back in 2008, one of these rings sold for over $32,000 on eBay when the error was actually noticed. Jostens has recently produced the newest ring for the 2020 season, won by the Kansas City Chiefs. This ring holds over 10 carats of gems, being made up of 36 rubies and 255 individual diamonds. Definitely a flashy piece. All this flash definitely comes at a price. For example, the New England Patriots ring from Super Bowl 49 reportedly cost $36,500 each, making them the most expensive Super Bowl rings ever produced. So who exactly gets the bill for all that bling? While the NFL gives teams $5,000 per ring and up to 150 rings for a total of $750,000, two issues present themselves. The rings cost way more than $5,000 and many teams get way more than 150 rings. A lot of teams actually end up walking away with between 300 and 900 rings. So that $750,000 that the NFL pays, yeah, that doesn't cover the bill. Teams can actually go on to drop millions on these rings. But hey, you just won the Super Bowl, so what's the harm in splurging a little bit? But who gets to walk away with one of these pieces of history? This is actually up to the team. They can give out rings to pretty much anybody that they want, since there's no real rules regarding this. But typically, the rings go out to the players, coaches, executives, trainers, and the general staff. Some teams decide that they want to auction off the rings for good causes, such as the New Orleans Saints, when they auctioned off one of their Super Bowl rings to help benefit the people impacted by the BP oil spill back in 2010. This charity effort raised nearly $1.4 million for charity. The New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft auctioned off his own ring back in May of 2020 for a little over $1 million. This money went to the All In Challenge, which is a group of charities that feed people all across the United States, which is definitely a worthwhile cause. Now we know these rings cost a whole lot of money, but fun fact, not everyone who gets a ring gets the same type of ring. Many teams will have lower classes of rings, such as B tier or C tier rings. While B tier rings may just have a couple less diamonds in them than the main players, C tier rings are actually going to have a lot of faux diamonds put in, and these are generally given to the staff or the practice squad. It's still very nice, just a little bit less flashy. Super Bowl rings are one of the most iconic pieces of memorabilia in the game of football and is the dream of any sports collector out there. Let us know down below which of the featured rings in today's video was your favorite. And while you're down there, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We have some really great football related content in the works and you won't want to miss it. This has been Dominic with the Financial Fixation and I hope to see you in the next video.